Hi everyone, the next phone up we have to show is from Switzerland. Now I had almost forgotten all about this phone. It was in my collection on a very high shelf. Well, say high shelf, I need to step on a chair to actually reach it. But my memories were prompted of this phone when I saw similar but black items being sold on eBay. There was no name with them, and with the shape I assumed it to be an Albiswerk. Now Albiswerk is a name which is not often come across. I suppose you could say this phone's quite rare. Any comments about it I would welcome. I'm not going to look at the insides. This is solely on the outside phone. As far as I know, it's a worker, and it's one of my first phones that I found at a boot sale. And this was at the old Wimbledon Bootsale, not the one that's just closed down, but the one before that, which was situated quite close to the old one, but it was the old one, so it was a few years ago. I'm thinking 20 years, it might have even been more. But anyhow, I saw it there and I picked it up. I think I gave a couple of quid for it, and very, very pleased. As I say, I didn't find much about it. I do know, and I've got it written down here, Albiswerk Zurich AG, Switzerland obviously, is a company which Siemens acquired. So it's actually a Siemens phone, but it's an Albiswerk. I'm very pleased with this. As I say, I don't know how I let it go in the collection without being featured on either YouTube or the other thing I put photos on. The name of it I've forgotten, but nevertheless I've thought we would do it and put it up today. Let's have a closer look. It's got the typical dial. It's actually brass coloured. I did notice it was a little bit crunchy, but it seems to be not too bad now. Mind you, it hadn't turned, it made it then, it's sort of that noise, so it will need to have a little look inside to see what is wrong with it. It's just, I think, a silly thing. But anyway, let's take the handset off. And under the handset, I'm hoping I've got it the right way round. No, I haven't. So I'm going to turn the phone round. As I say, I still haven't grown that extra hand to hold the camera, which incidentally I'm back on the Ligrea job. I think I might have found out what was wrong with the other one, why it was taking so long to upload these. I think it was set on a very high definition, probably 400, so I think I might have remedied that by changing it. Now here you'll see the name. I think that's clear, I hope it is. It says Albiswerk AG Zurich. Mind you, I still think I've got it round the wrong way, I don't know. Anyhow, if it is round the wrong way, you'll have to stand on your head to read it when I show it on the actual video. The cradle rests a nice shiny metal. It's a very well made phone actually, and it's got a carrying handle on it, on the back, carrying handle, and what I would say is a modern type of cord, but made to look like the old braided cords. There's the cord. It's a plated cord in good nick. It's made of plastic. These were, as I say, quite a nice phone. I don't think this name's been about all that long. The line cord ends in your 3 spade terminals. Also made of plastic, also the same colour as the phone, which is, I suppose, a burgundy colour, would you call it? I don't know. It is a particularly nice colour and in excellent condition. How I got it for a couple of quid, I don't know. Mind you, it was a few years ago and people weren't really collecting phones then. It's only within that time period I think interest has shown, and there seems to be quite an interest in it. Just have a look at the classic rotary phone forums. The information in there is great, and as I say, if there's anything you want to know about a phone, then it'll possibly be in there. Look it up, and with a bit of luck the information would be clear. Sorry if I've missed some bits of dust. This was covered in dust as I took it down from the shelf, but I'm pleased I have, because as I say, it's a nice phone. The handset, that is the transmitter part. I haven't taken it apart. And the receiver, very nice. Fairly weighted. I don't know whether it's I think it is Bakelite. Not being too technical, I'm sure it's Bakelite. The handset's Bakelite. And I think the main body's Bakelite. Anyway, have a little look at the back. As I said, at this stage I won't be opening it up. When I do, then I'll do another quick video of it. But this is just to show what we've got at the back. Oh, that's good, I got it around the right way. Albiswerk, it's like 5K a number, whether that's a type number, 54S 3606, and it looks like a date, 10th month 56. So it's not ancient, but it is fairly old. 10th month 56. I always remember that time of year. I was at school at the time, and 1 year on was 1957, and the adverts which were all in vogue those days was the Heinz advert, where it said enjoy 1957 with Heinz 57 varieties. I remember seeing that up as I was going to school, so that'll give you an idea. It was a long time ago. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I'll put it together and put it, I'm hoping I can show it on the YouTube with the actual phone itself shown like I want it to show now, but we have to see what happens. I'm hoping it's going to show it like that. So if I keep it up there for a couple of minutes, there's the phone. Albiswerk company, which was taken over by the German Siemens. Remember, Siemens were pioneers on lots of things with phones. They did excel themselves. Siemens Halske, and of course a lot of heavy industrial electrics, tramways, overhead wiring, trains, you name it, they made it. Anyhow, I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to put this up. So any questions, please ask, and please subscribe, please like, all the things you do on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. Thank you.